Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Wasteland 3. This is going to be episode 22, so we are deep into this Let's Play. If you've missed any of them, just check out the playlist. I'll put some kind of link in the description, and you might even get an icon. Right, we need to go and check on Blue's office. There's a guy called Blue. He's like, or he was, or he is, the second in command of Steeltown, and he's like gone AWOL or something. He is, he's inside the ghost garage. So let's go and check that out. We need to get in there. So let's just go ahead. I have been to the ghost garage once before and cleared it out of all the ghosts, because ghosts are a kind of like a gang, a criminal gang. So okay, so here we go. This is the ghost garage. We need to head, I think it's all the way across the map to yeah, look, that's where we are, and that's up. Yeah, Blue's office is right there. There's a couple of bits that I've not explored previously for some reason or another. I think maybe I couldn't get in there. One thing I did think was funny was who the smeg is Dash Grabem, and why has he got a bunch of look at that, giant bison, a spiked growler. Can we get in there
Rangers
without having to fight this guy? Because I wouldn't mind being able to come back and harvest a lot of his animals either now or later on.
I got back from a tournament with my team here and had to piece together rumors that you killed my buddy Blue and routed the ghosts.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
did do
very
that,
worst,
yes.
Rangers, but at least you saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Okay. Oh no! Okay, so he isn't going to go quietly. We are going to have to kill all of his aminals, which is a super shame. I'm sure we'll probably pick them up, you know, later on in the playthrough. I'm sure this isn't the only place to pick up, like a bison or a growler or what have you, or a spiny hopper. Fire shield up, he says. Okay, let's see what our pet spam can do. Look at them go, there's just loads of them. And yeah, it goes our clone as well. We've also got Di, who is this this robot, this synth that's in our control at the moment, so I'm actually going to run Hattorian just to punch the boss right now, I think. Let's switch back to my hammer. Wallop. Son of a gun, he says. There you go. Okay, so Jack, you can... I don't necessarily think we need to head into cover, really. There's only one shooty guy, and that's that boss there. So I think for right now I am just going to start shooting. I think we will move into cover a bit later on. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to very quickly do my leadership, just because that's like the first time I've remembered to do it. And then we will demoralize over here as well to get Dash Rendak and Glow Hopper. Break them a little bit like that. And then we'll use the ultimate next turn. So head into cover. Okay, so the Quantinator, you're going to be precision striking, and I think we will fire it off at Dash Grabem. We will... Hey, we could shoot his spinal implant. Applies disruption field times 10, instantly knocking out the target. What? 50% chance. Detonates the target's spinal implant, unleashing a disruption field hazard around them. What? Oh, right. Okay, so we've got a 50-50 chance of hurting ourselves, but a 100% chance of knocking out. Should we do it this way? Let's try it. Okay, that resisted, so... okay. I don't think that was that great, but not to worry. I'm gonna try and take out this creature. There you go. That's the end of him. And then we'll use the final few AP. Oh, we don't have to get into cover. That's rubbish. He's just going to move aside. Maybe that'll just narrow the angle a little bit. I don't know. So Lucia, she's just going to take down this two-headed gruff. And I'm going to miss every single goddamn time. That's terrible. Okay, she's just going to stay there. So we'll prepare that. Who's next is Cordite. Cordite is also going to run over and punch out Dash Grabem. Looks like he can like punch him out in a oneer. That's pretty good. Wallop. No, it didn't quite get him there. Yeah, we might be able to make him pass out. I need to re-equip. I've flipping have not re-equip that guy. Oh, it's a cat. Right, okay. Let's shoot in this general direction. Okay. Then nuts to it. Let's do a torrent strike. Oh, look, the cat went. Oh man. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a lag, some kind of input lag there. I'm actually not going to cast that. I am going to let's move over here. Okay, so that's the last of it. Just going to I'll cast defend. So the Hopper is missing Hattori. That's great. Yeah, I want to get hold of a bison. Yeah, giant bison. I don't know if the bisons you can get pets are the giant variety. Those are cool. They're just enormous. Okay, so our petting zoo advantage. No. The Hopper is darn near gone. He's darn near gonerrated. Okay, so Hattori. That's the end of him. Fantastic. Oh, he missed there. And then he's just going to defend. Okay, so Jack. She is going to... shall we? Gonna fire at the body just to get rid of the armor. Shoot him. Yeah, there you go. That's the end of him. He did leave behind a giant explosion, so that's not good, but we'll have to figure that out once the battle is over. And then we'll just end the turn. Okay, so cordite I'm going to do next. I'm just going to start punctuating people. Yeah, I am actually downloading the second Wasteland, Wasteland 2. I just bought that just to revisit the earlier part of the story, I guess. Just because I do feel like, what happened there? Did anything happen? And then I'm just going to put hand on. Okay, so Scotchmo. Yeah, this might be pretty. Do it like that. Okay, that's gotten rid of one. That giant thing. Okay, so it looks like there's just this bison left over on the two-headed goat. I guess somebody should probably take care of that. And it's going to be Scotchmo. There you go. And yeah, one final shot, which we miss. Okay, so the Quantinator. It looks like there's not too much damage being done to this guy. Oh, and another miss, man. That's terrible. Yeah, it looks like there is not much going on in regards to damage there. So, Lucia. Oh, what happened there? I thought I'd done the... Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened there exactly, but I didn't do what I wanted it to, so that was a bit of a misclick. Sorry about that. I'm gonna feel sick if like one of my animals dies because I misclicked there. Look at that! Just completely destroyed him with my pet and zoo spam. Right, everybody's got to come over here to get their heals. Right, let's check out his orifice here. This drafting table is covered with blueprints, specialised tools and half-finished gizmos. You have no idea which, if any, is the sympathise degausser. Half buried in the mess is a computer terminal. Maybe it can tell you what the thing looks like. The terminal is unlocked, probably by me previously. In fact, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I did do it. And open on a menu. What an embarrassing breach of security protocol. Please select an option. So we'll search the files. Query Steeltown. And a new one, query die. Okay. Yeah, I've just seen which one we have to do. Blue has added the text note on a diagram of die. D1 disassembly robot, adaptive neural net self-governing protocol matrices, full analysis suite, a top-of-the-line assistant engineer built from the best old world tech, otherwise known as DIE. Of course, now that Abby's changed her primary directives, DIE is more like spy. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so let's query the synaptic degausser. The keyword redirects to computation engine. What? The computation engine is the best guesser ever made by the hands. That's not what a degausser is. A tool to narrow the infinite to the plausible to the likely, and the likely to the desired. A boon to any industrialist wanting to predict supply and demand. It also a hellish eternal workhorse prison for inorganic minds. Blibdy blobdy blue. Okay, let's click on synths. Won't be long before Abby figures out that those Arizona synths have the right neural architecture to interface with the computational engine, and with what she's become, how the heck do I convince her that imprisoning them in it is slavery? I gotta get out of here with a degausser before she makes a connection. Maybe that will help her realize the path she's on. Okay, let's click on the synaptic degausser. A digital blueprint of the synaptic degausser opens. A text note is attached, more evocatively named than the technically accurate. Sure, it blanks synthetic synapses and it has a magnet, but it's a little more involved than wave and wipe, which is good, because if Abby could replicate it, she'd wipe the personalities of those synths in a heartbeat. Oh my lord. Killing the people they've become so she could get her precious efficiency back. Okay, so she just wants, or the accusation from Blue is that Abby would want them to be mindless automata without any artificial intelligence. Not going to happen, continues Blue. Got to figure out a way to free them instead. Using the blueprint of the synaptic degausser as a guide, he shows the chaos of junk on the desk and find the real thing under a belt sander, 3 CDs, and a machine that goes ping. Yeah, I don't know if that is a reference to the Eddie Izzard comedy routine, like from the 1990s. Probably not, but he did have a similar, or that is a joke from Eddie Izzard. It was amazing back in the 90s, the 1990s. One of my favorite comedians was Eddie Izzard. You know, you might know him more famously from he's taken to running like several marathons in a week to raise money for charity. He's super fit. He's he's been running marathons on all over the world, like all in the same week, like 26 marathons in a week. It's crazy.
Again, just to tell you that everything's going according to plan, so don't you worry.
Don't freaking worry. Oh no!
You're on strike again? Didn't you get what you wanted?
We got rid of Ludlow, but we only went back to work because the Rangers promised you'd speak to us ASAP.
Hey,
You haven't said shit.
Come on.
it's
It's only
sailing.
been, what, a few hours?
Yeah? And what part of ASAP didn't you understand?
Can't we do this after we finish preparing for the coming of the gangs? I'm trying to keep your people safe.
Ha! Of course you are. Wouldn't want anyone else damaging your property, would you? Well, we want to be safe from you, Markham. We want safer machines, better pay, a schedule that doesn't drive us into the grave.
And I'll give it to you, Crow. All of it. I promise. Afterwards. After we stop the gangs from raising this place to the ground and taking you all as slaves. Just please go back to work now.
You don't get it, Markham. We're not afraid of being taken as slaves because we're already slaves. You, on the other hand, have a whole factory to lose if we don't go back to work. And that lady is called leverage.
That does
Now,
seem...
Let's parlay. Rangers, there you are. Can you believe this shit? Markham's breaking promises already. We're not going back in there until she opens negotiations, and that's that.
Yeah.
Crow's crazy, Rangers. I haven't had time to finish a cup of coffee since you left, and she's already on strike. Tell her I'll honor my promises when we're all safe.
Current Crow, you're not giving Markham a chance, we could say. Or you're just stalling Markham, help the workers, and they'll help you. Or we could say, if you two don't compromise, now the gangs will kill you both. Now stop fighting and start talking. Yeah, I'm going to do that one, I think. Is there one underneath? Yeah, I'm going to say if you two don't compromise, now the gangs will kill you both.
Didn't I say I was willing to negotiate? The only thing I won't compromise on is the time. We talk now, or we're done talking.
And that's the one thing I can't compromise on. Either work now and negotiate later, or you'll never work here again.
Same old song and dance, hey Markham? Why is it every time the workers want something, the answer is always, wait till next year, or after this push? And every time the bosses want something, we're supposed to say, yes ma'am, right away ma'am.
Yep, we are just about to hear the doomsday whistle. Oops,
What?
sorry.
Are you insane?
Let's click
You
that
don't
one
know
as
how to
well.
run a factory.
Neither do you, Markham. You're done. How about you, Rangers? You helped us before. Will you help us again?
This is a terrible idea, Crow, don't do this. Or we could say, we agree with you in principle, Crow, but this seems a bit rash. Or, okay, you crazy kids, we're with you. Okay, so that's the doomsday whistle. I'm gonna say, we agree with you in principle, Crow, but this seems a bit rash.
Rash? Rash is doing nothing while
Yeah,
my
I actually
brothers and
skipped
sisters
over
get
the
mangled
kind of
in the
key piece
machine.
of information there.
Rash is working
So that
another
didn't go very
16-hour
well.
shift on no sleep and half rations. This is life or death for us, Rangers. Literal life or death. You're either with us or you're against us. What's it gonna be?
You must not do this. If you betray Administrator Markham's trust, I will be forced to fight you.
Okay.
I feel for Crow and the workers, but Steeltown in Colorado needs stability right now. We gotta back Markham.
Rangers, you are fools if you do this. Your reputation, your contract with the Patriarch, the survival of Steeltown. All those things will be thrown away if you take this step.
Yeah.
Now, I'm finally seeing that Crow is the maniac Ludlow always said she was. So I am ordering you, Rangers, put down this revolt and remove her by any means necessary. Do I make myself clear?
Oh dear. We're with you, Crow. We could say Markham's time is up. Or we could say, alright Markham, you've made your case, we'll take care of Crow for you. Or we could say, sorry Markham, you're not the boss of us. We're siding with Crow, you're going down. Or we could say, sorry Crow, we understand your concerns, but now is not the time. Or, sorry we came here to get Steeltown running again, not to pick sides. You're both on your own. Fudge tunnel, man. Does this, good grief. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take part in attacking any of these buggers. I'm gonna take the, in inverted commas, the easy way out, maybe. Sorry we came here to get Steeltown running again, not to pick sides. Oh no! I think what we do is we sign off here and then we choose next episode. So yeah, you're gonna have to come back for episode 23 to see what decision I'm gonna make. So yeah, I'm gonna say thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.